Nutrition. Now, this is the thing I probably get the most questions about is nutrition. When I was a kid, nutrition, I thought it was actually some kind of foreign land somewhere. I never really understood anything about nutrition. I grew up on Hamburger Helper and bologna sandwiches and cereal. That was my growing up. And because of that, I had the standard American diet and I had the standard American health problems. So I had allergies and eczema and even led into heart issues as I was growing up. So nutrition is something that is very important in developing health within your body. Because if you look at it, what nutrition isn't is food that is processed, it's boxed, it's packaged, it can last on a shelf for days, months, years. That's not nutrition. And the truth of it is, if you look at food and are eating a lot of food that is made by people in white coats, that's made in factories, that's made in labs, then you're gonna end up seeing a lot of people in white coats, in doctor's offices, in hospitals, because those foods really have no nutritional value. So if we want to understand nutrition, really we got to get back to the basics. So some basic health tips I can give you with your nutrition. One is eating as close to its natural state as possible. The food that you are eating should be as close to how it actually came out of the ground, dropped off a tree, or was walking around at some point, as close to that natural state as possible. I'm not telling you that you need to go and eat like raw chicken or eat raw beef or things like that, but raw fruits and vegetables, those are great things to eat as close to your natural state as possible, because that's going to allow your body to get the maximum amount of enzymes and nutrients that you actually need. Because here's the sad thing. I'm going to show you something. If I gave you this list of different plants, how many of these foods could you circle that you ate yesterday? And we look on their list, everything from there's like cherries, apples, beets, blackberries, carrots, cocoa, ginger root, rice bran. How often do you eat rice bran? Pomegranate, prunes. These are all different plants, fruits, vegetables, grains that have amazing health benefits for you. And the truth is that as Americans, average American eats around 2 to 4 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day. So would you say that we have a nutrition problem in our country? Absolutely. We're not getting enough of the fruits and vegetables that actually help to heal our bodies and keep us living and keep us strong and give us vitality and longevity to our lives. Plants is a huge thing that we need to focus on when it comes to your nutrition. So if you can do anything, first step, start to incorporate more plant foods into your diet. All studies that show anything about longevity and health all go back to a plant-based diet. Step 1. Step 2, hydration. You've got to be drinking more water. As patients come in, I often see that they'll have tightness in their muscles. They'll even have like breathing issues, or you can even get memory fog and things like this. And a lot of that can come because we are chronically dehydrated. If you look at what you drink during a day, if we poured that into a fish bowl, would that fish survive? For many of you, it wouldn't survive. It would be dead by 12 o'clock because it's filled with Coca-Colas, it's filled with energy drinks, it's filled with coffees, it's filled with teas, it's filled with sweet drinks. It's not filled with water. Where we are 75% of our body is made up of water. We need water for so many of the functions within our body, whether that be our breathing, our blood, your brain, your digestion. Water is key. So you should be drinking about 1 quart of water for every 50 pounds of body weight every single day. Not just a few times a week, every single day. You should be getting in that much water. So if you're a 200-pound man, that's 4 quarts of water you should be drinking every single day, a gallon of water. If you work out, you need to drink more water because you're doing things that are dehydrating you. So just focusing on those 2 simple tips of incorporating more plants into your diet, more fruits and vegetables, even if you don't change anything else about your diet. If you just add in some fruits and vegetables to what you're already eating, you're going to see a difference in your digestion, your sleep, your breathing, your health by adding in more plants. If you add in more water, drinking more water every single day, then you're going to be seeing a benefit to your current health. And that's what you want to see. Is start to make these simple steps, adding in more plants, drinking more water as a basic nutrition step to get us moving in the right direction. And then once we conquer those things, we can move into some of the more advanced things that really aren't all that advanced. It's just making a difference and doing things different than what other people around you might be doing. Keep your nutrition simple. Live well.